Get on in here, child. Get ready. So about to get ready to start, child. Shots are loading. The shots are hitting. Let's get into it, Miss Mamas. Feeling good, looking good, and feeling give y'all some hot ass motherfucking tea. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Trey So Raw, and I am back again. And this time, we going old school style, child. Child, as you see from the title, as you see from the thumbnail, we are about to get into it. Andarrio the dinosaur, you know, the bitch that always has something to say behind everybody's, back. You big, nasty, frog face bitch. I'm on your ass tonight, per usual. And I think you did hit it right once or twice when you said, Trey So Raw, don't see it for you, sis. And I don't, bitch, because I despise fags like you that sits up and throw the rock and hide their hands. I would never see it for you, just like you didn't see it for Sky Valentino. Bitch, we finna pull all your receipts, the receipts you was begging little miss. Speaking of that, before we get into all of that, make sure you're liking this video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure y'all are supporting the channel. You can support the channel via Cash App. The Cash App is from across the screen. Honey, but what does that saying go? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. And child, oh, did I, honey. Everybody know the legendary, the iconic Miss Coke Simber, a.k.a. Miss Dre Simber. Miss Dre Simber was spotted out here in my DMs, ready for me to expose the fake and the fraud of Andarrio and all the teas, how he really feel about the cast and crew and production. We the people say, girl, we finna eat your ass up. Show that, you wanted this not to get out. How you was begging Coach Simber to delete every motherfucking message so the tea wouldn't get out about you, bitch. No ma'am, no ham, no Pam. Girl, I'm about to eat your ass up. I'm about to show the people, even though we know, like you said, they are trash and they will, continue to follow in your footsteps. This is not for them. This is not for your trash ass team, nor your trash ass production, nor your trash ass crew. This is for the people that thinks you're this upstanding guy and you're really a fake, a fraud, and a motherfucking phony that sits behind, the computer screen, gags and roasts, just like the king does, but hate to do it in front of their faces, girl. How tragic. But we the people will be exposing all your teas and all your little minions, bitch. If they want to come, they can get cleared as well. Bitch, I advise them to stay in T-Spiller inbox and not mine, because them bitches are for me. They know they're dead and roasted as well, bitch. They don't want no smoke over this way, child. So before we get into that, before I pull up these receipts, we got to look out for the comments. Make sure the comments are here, girl. What's up, Nikki? What's going on? What's up, Josh? What's going on, E-Baby? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Daniel? So what I'm finna do, because we finna get straight into the shit. We finna get straight into the shit, y'all, because it's a lot to unpack. It's a lot to unpack, and I want to see how these dummies and these trash-ass dumpster juice bitches feel, even though, like I said, they still gonna be Team Andarrio because they do want a free platform and to be noticed by a few, punks or whatever. We the people say, girl, are y'all that desperate for fame? They do say, fame is a hell of a drug, and y'all are proving that statement to be true each and every day. So, child, let me get ready. Let me get ready to pull up these. Let me pull up this email, honey, so we can get on into it. Because, y'all, listen, I was gagged, mama. When I tell you I was gagged, when I saw these receipts of how Andarrio basically confirmed and does the same thing I do and talk about his cast, but I do it in front of y'all. I've always said they was trash. I've always said there was dummies for being and working for any of these girls that, making all these short views off the backs of these dummies and trash ass people, as, the boss man said, Andarrio. I just want to know, how does it feel for the boss to know, basically say the same things that I have been saying and telling the chasing brand for the last year, that y'all are a bunch of nothing and nobodies that, scrape for pennies and Dario pennies, to get nowhere, no fame, no real recognition, only to be thrusted back onto another season saying the same ass, tired ass reads and lines, giving us an old same tired ass drama, and we the people do not care. Girl, and Dario, your dog faced ass should have been more on, cast member teas, because all the tea that they sent around your bitch ass and how they don't like you, Miss Mamas. Girl, I would, cast yourself as a cast member. Maybe, the show won't be such a fucking flop that it is. But, the girls are going to continue to juice your head up, bitch. And I don't give not two fucks about your bitch ass. So I'm going to eat your ass up each and every chance I motherfucking get, girl. So let's get into these receipts, y'all. Let me pull up these receipts for the girls. I had to go into the, research pocket and get these receipts, honey. So let's go on here and get these receipts. Go ahead. Let me share this screen. Let me share this screen for y'all. Yeah. They're going in Andarrio T. Yeah. Let's see. We finna get into it, y'all. We finna get into it. Period. We finna get into it. Okay. So we finna get. Let me read it on my phone because it might be a little too small on the screen. Okay. Okay, here goes the thing. Let's see. Y'all, I'm get on my phone. This is pissing me off. This is pissing me out. Y'all know I gotta show you these receipts in motherfucking peace, honey. Okay, so let me just give y'all a little back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I just have to make sure I got everything. Okay, I'm about to get on my phone, y'all. Let's see. Let me get some of these comments. Before we get into all of that, make sure y'all are liking this video. Like. Make sure y'all are like. What's up? Yeah, I'm back. I had to switch to my phone. What's up, Joey? What's up? I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I had to switch to my phone. So my computer come back up because we finna get into this. Period. Girl, it could take me an hour. Girl, we finna get into it. Girl, this time she didn't want to come out. Y'all know I live for the girls. When the girls love to talk shit and they don't want something to come out. Oh yes, ma'am. Yes, God. Yes, hunty. So while I'm talking to y'all right here, I'm finna get it pulled back up on my computer because we finna get into these receipts. I'm not finna just be reading these motherfucking receipts. Period. Because I want y'all to get into it so y'all can really see how evil of a bitch this nigga really is. I just don't want to talk about it. I want to be about it tonight. Let's get into it, sis. So I'm finna put it up. I'm finna try to put it back up on my computer. My computer is moving a little slow, but we finna get it. What's up, Instagram? What's going on? It's T, very much T. Very much T. It might make some noise. Let's see. But yeah, y'all. But yeah, I'm trying to put it back on my computer so I can pull up these receipts for y'all. Because baby, can you see me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? And all y'all people, get it all y'all and his people here. Girl, we just getting started. This just the intro. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it fooled. This just the intro. Yes, ma'am. Yes, God, honey. This is just the intro. Okay. what I'm gonna do, since the computer's messed up, y'all can get this tea, period, point blank. So I'm gonna read the tea, and I will be posting on my Instagram if my computer don't come back up. Come back up. Okay, so this is a conversation between Dre Simber and Andarrio. I am calling out names. Everybody knows what it is. So, okay, here it goes. So Dre Simber wrote Andarrio, and this is what he said. He said, "Girl, you snatched the post right when I was done typing. But y'all did a good job. You know, the newbies be mad when they under fire. Friends wasn't too cute, no way." So let me give y'all a little backstory of what is he talking about. So he's talking about Chasing Dallas. Everybody know he was a part of the Chasing Dallas franchise. And he's specifically talking about the Chasing Dallas trailer and whatever. So when Dario replied back and he says, "Girl, I gotta remember to stay professional at all times, girl." That professional head did come off, honey. And we will put up these shit so y'all can see them because this computer's going to work. Professionally at all times at these people that they are under me, but sometimes I gotta let it out. They are not cute, no way. And when we asked them for their permission a few days before airing theirs, speaking of not being cute, and Dario, the motherfucking dinosaur bitch, you had your motherfucking nerves. You and, you know, big roly-poly Oakley sitting over there baking a motherfucking pie with them motherfucking ugly-ass dogs. Bitch, you had your nerves to say anybody's ugly. You big pot belly having motherfucker. Bitch, let's go. Then she goes on to say, and then they went back and kicked it with George about it. And George, she talking about George from Chasing Dallas. Then they went back and kiki with George about it, and George going to say they haven't got the form the day of the episode airing. Please, y'all, I gotta put this up because I want y'all to get into, like, I really want y'all to get into these. So what I'm finna do, I'm finna get y'all finna get into these. No shade. I am not finna just be reading this. I want y'all to see it because that's the thing she didn't want y'all to see. I'm finna let y'all see it. Hold on. She's working. I want y'all to see it. This is because my thing is, why, if it's so old, if the girls know, why are you begging Dre Simber to snatch the shit down? If everybody don't care about it, everybody don't know, or whatever the case might be. That was my whole thing in the motherfucking dinosaur. Bitch, let's talk about it. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna put up these receipts. Whether y'all like it or not, I'm putting it up. Where Spiller is in the chat. D took his internet nicks. They messing with your YouTube. No, it's just my computer. No, y'all see my Wi-Fi working fine. It's just my computer. Yes, we can see and hear you. The electricity. Not Dre Simber misses. Yeah, Dre Simber came out the woodwork. She said she saw the Andarrio the dinosaur. And who better to spill the tea but me? A bitch that don't really see it for her, like she didn't see it for all these bitches that she talked about in this motherfucking chat. Who else better to sell it than me? Bitch, because ain't nobody else gonna do it better than me, period. Period. Okay, let me see. This commentary is negative. You're negative. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go in the thing, and so we can get back to this. Because, yeah, we finna get the receipts on the thing. Because, yeah, it's my computer. My Wi-Fi is working perfectly fine, as y'all can motherfucking see. She's here clear and crystal clear. I just want y'all, because I can, like I said, I can move on with the messages and read y'all like I normally do and don't have to show y'all shit. And let the party continue to go. And I think that's what I'm going to do to make the hoes even more matter than what they already be. Because y'all know I don't give two fucks. Bitch, I don't have to show near receipt, and the bitches are going to be pressed, bothered, boots, mama. Okay? Let's talk about it. Okay. Let's motherfucking talk. The hoes want to talk. Let's talk. Let's see. I hope the girls in Atlanta get a hold of y'all asses and bang real good. Y'all deserve it. Well, it's been over a year and nobody has unfortunately banged us up real good. And unfortunately, I don't see that in their future as well. So they're gonna have to just continue to take these gags and these roasts for what they are, and going on about their fucking sad life. Um, and that just be that. It is what it is. If they're mad, they're going to continue to be mad. Trey Sorrell is not going to stop doing what I do best, and let's give y'all the shit that the bitches want to say but are scared to say it. Okay, so I'm gonna get back and just read the shit like I was just doing it, and I'm gonna follow y'all along because at the end of the day we gonna get all this out. We'll get all over there. Okay, so the next thing. Okay, so and Dario replied back and he says, and they went back and Kiki with George about it, and George and they said, okay, I read that. So he replies in the next thing, the next paragraph, because these are paragraphs worth of things. So and Dario replies and says, they are trash. Most of the cats that be feeling a way are trash. Not all. Y'all are not made for this. Stay y'all asses where y'all at and stop coming on my shoe. I've been telling y'all that this whole time. Y'all asses are not made for reality TV. And Dario ass is not even made for reality TV, but yet he sits up and cry like the big bad wolf that he think he is, but he really ain't. But Dre Simmer replies back and he said he been getting dragged in the YouTube comments and on the show all season, but get in the arms about an edit. LOL, I'll phase her ass out in the rest of the season. I could see if y'all was like the production team I dealt with, but I know from experience, y'all, we know from experience they ain't shit either. All these bitches ain't really shit. I know from experience y'all be on. So him and that little clique with Howard, she's talking about Trey Howard. This was Dre Simber talking about Trey Howard, saying, okay, with Howard, with them, just so y'all need to play either game or not sign up. The fans, they go from fans to being casted to being foes, basically saying that a lot of these girls watch these free ass shows, want to get on these shows for so long. Then when they do get a party on the show, they cry. Not only they're on a free show, but when they decide to get on a show in general, they end up crying about it, and we're not giving a fuck about it in the first place. So Dre Simber says y'all don't even need to do shit. He'll really be mad at the money for what he sees. So as y'all know, the money, they already know what happened with that. So, and Dario says, period, as you can see how the cast of Atlanta has switched up each and every season because of the shit. We all know they ain't entertaining, so you do need a new cast rotate in and out. Then he goes on to say, Dre Summer, he says, you ain't lied, shit, all the ATL girls, the worst. Charles, one of them say they done, then popped up in the trailer one more time screaming. I always scream. They say they done with free web reality shows, but, continue to happen to pop up in our faces. And Dario the Dinosaur replies back and he says, he's mad because we showed the friend's face. I thought I had blurred that part. No tea, but the blurring face is a process. So mistakes can happen, especially editing process week by week. Luckily, YouTube got away with correcting without taking it down. So it's been blurred again. Right. They done with what's done. Nothing. Once again, saying y'all niggas gonna say y'all quit, but only run back to these free shows like the dummy and trash ass bitches that y'all are, like Andarrio said y'all are. Y'all are trash if y'all just ever decide to work with him. And he just let y'all know, to of course our people, Dre Simber, knowing that this will come back one day and bite him in his ass. And that's why, as we're gonna see throughout the screenshots, how he's begged him that he did want what I'm telling y'all out to be out. And we will bring it up as well. So Coach Simmer replied back and says, them niggas must work for the CIA or something. All they did was sit at the damn table. That's not even a good looking people for them to actually be blowing their face out. It was going to draw unneeded fan comments anyway. Then he'd be mad, whatever. I want to get to the juicy stuff because it's he sent me a lot of shit. So I want to get to the juicy shit. So, okay, then he goes and says, hold on, let me go back. Then he goes, and Dario says, they giving us a break because I did clean house. He goes to say, we were born was completely toxic. That's why they were gone. If y'all don't know who that was, we were born with a duo, the girl and the boy. I think his name was Ja, and it was the little girl woman. I think she was trans. Is another example how he loves to fire people, free gigs, and to talk to people like Dre Simber, out of all people, to trash these people that he worked with for free, anyways. So of course Dre Simber goes on and says, period. CJ Watermouth ass said he wasn't coming back on live earlier. I left G status too. Shit. Y'all got a toxic. Let me go to the next slide. He said, shit, y'all got a toxic production king. I can't wait to air that bitch out. Then Miss Andarrio, the dinosaurs happened to throw Gardini, of course. Gardini is gone since she wanted to attempt to snatch her LLC. I'm pretty sure y'all do or don't know about it. But that is what it is. Montreal gone because her production boo got let go, and she ran around and told him what we was doing. What was y'all doing but being the fraud bitches that y'all are? Cameron ain't coming back, because I guess Ray Simmer made a statement saying that Cameron wasn't coming back, and as we did see, 8 seasons later, he was back without, being paid as well. So Coach Simmer goes to replies and says, I think he might have been talking about the Razim Brazil show that ain't been talked about since spring. He was supposed to film a lot, but he didn't clarify a specific show. But I assume chasing until I remember Rasheem put him on a reality show too, because he asked him to be on it. I'm tired of these shows releasing their cast, then the show on halt for 3 years, KL, Musty Mouth, Greg, all the fake ass producers out here besides Andarrio Dinosaur and Corona. Putting hard on 3 years, that's why I give y'all props. Y'all be on y'all shit week after week. And y'all, even though I know it's a lot, even with a team, people think it's easy. Child, I'm trying to read this shit so small. I know I'm reading on my phone. So then he goes and say, people think it's easy on YouTube, but the shit means a lot. Dre Simmer then reply back and says, I was on WWB Live Monday, and Corday got into it with all of us. All them bitches have all this hot ass ego, but only went so far. They all cool from times when I met them, but they all got an evil ass vibe that Ali IDK. Montel boring, Troy boring. Scott was trying his best to come back from the conversations we had. We all know what you said was facts, and that's why them hoes are not there. Troy is a boring ass character too. I don't know why he's still there. Maybe he's stuck in one of the producers' dick to stay and keep his position, but I digress. Then Andarrio Dinosaur replies back and says, he had to be talking about the other show, which is sad that these people are making these shows, but not putting it out. Why put out a trailer or a teaser just not to have it airing? KL, girl, Andarrio Dinosaur ear shading you on the slick, bitch. You the only bitch I know that put out a million trailers and teasers, and not a damn thing has dropped the net. But girl, let me continue. And Dario Dinosaur continues to say he also could be talking about chasing ATL, because a week after the reunion, we emailed and told him we are not inviting him back for another season. Then she goes on to say, Sky, I like her, but no shade. I don't see it for her. We the people say, who do you really see it for? Because, bitch, according to these motherfucking DMs, and it's 20 some of them, don't really see it for nobody, child. But girl, going on, honey, Miss Coke Simba replied back and says, Hakeem gave me some tea about y'all last House Sweet before season 3, and Miss Devon didn't like the show, didn't like that shit. Now she on G status waiting for her long ass beating. We the people gag that you Dre Simple, girl. Then Miss Andario, the dinosaur, replies back and said, because she played me season 1, played you, you're not even cutting bitches checks. Look at that bitch play you. When at the end of the day, in each month, you're getting that check, child. I have to give me a shot on that. Played you? At the end of the day, you are playing the trash ass people, in your words, that's working for you. So if anybody's getting played, it's the trash ass cast that you said that's trash, mama. They're the only trash ass dummies that I see getting played out the situation. Okay? Let's talk about it, y'all. Let me pour me a little shot. Because in Dario, bitch, I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed, Carl. Let me get into this. So she did goes on to say, since then, I really don't see it for her. That was Kevon bringing her back. And if y'all know Kevon Burns, he's he do the shit we do for love. And I guess he used to work with them for free as well. So, of course, Miss Coach Simba replied back and said, Sky old, and I'm tired of him hollering. And Dario, bitch, no lie. Them hoes was all on G status filming at so many fucking events. And the shit with the G status cast for support. And you think they on the fucking show? I told them, damn, I'm tired of saying y'all. I say that each and every time these hoes go live and be on a pop-up on a new show. I'm tired of saying you burnt out motherfucker. And I didn't film much, Coach Simba said. He said, you're going to see Child Sky, Cameron, Gardini, Sky trying to argue with me twice for a storyline. I'm like, bitch, why are you here? We do know Sky like to come out the woodworks with her 55-year-old ass to make up a storyline to try to get something boiling in the water. We the people do not give a fuck, but let us digress. Child. Miss Andarrio Dinosaur then goes on to shade Miss Devon and the rest of the girls. So she said, to be honest, Devon quit when we first started filming. All because Gardini told her some bullshit saying we was going to film Devon and her cheating man story. We all saw how that happened. I'm like, no shade. That would have been good for TV. And y'all want to talk about the king and what's good for TV? Bitch, this is good for my motherfucking TV. This is good for my YouTube channel, Andarrio. Just like it's good for you to exploit and make a fool of the dummies and the trash-ass cast members that work for free for you, bitch. It is motherfucking good for my channel to get on here to expose bitches like you that I've been exposing the whole motherfucking year. Fakes, frauds, and phonies, bitch. So it makes good TV to gag and roast bitches like you that think you're somebody. So why not make good TV? In the words of Miss Andarrio. Child. Then she goes on to say, Gardini told Devon we casted Oliver just so we can talk about that. Girl, please. That's what I said too, girl, as I went through these messages. Then Dre Summer says, she says, thank you. Hold on, no. Dre Summer says, oh, baby, John taking that storyline down through there. His man fucked Sherrod Honey and they dragged that out. I even put my 2 cents in. And Dario Dinosaur, of course, says, Sky arguing on G status for what? She just wants a story. We the people know all y'all bitches just want a story. You bitches ain't got nothing really going on, but I digress. But you are a real picklehead motherfucking producer, Andarrio, because you do know what makes good TV. So I don't understand why you're so upset, bitch, when I'm making good content and good TV, when I'm gagging and dragging you for filth, bitch. It's all for good content, girl, as she say. Then she goes on to say, you see she argued with Cameron down. Begging Kevon to put her on a scene with him. I said, child, I won't be there to film it, Miss Andarrio. We all know you a fake ass bitch. The Lord, I talk shit about each and every bitch that you hang around and associate yourself with. But the difference between me and you bitches, once again, I'm gonna gag you bitches in your face. I'm gonna gag you bitches behind your back. I'm gonna gag you bitches to your boyfriends. I'm gonna gag you bitches to your mamas, your mammies, your grandmas, and any other bitch that I think deem need to be gagged to, girl. So Miss Coach Simba says, thank you. She ain't on no show that's that killer, just at events, because we all know each other. But y'all in more scenes than me. I was finna beat Sky ass. Now he wanna be Ace Boom Coons. We know how that turns out, girl. Girl, go home. Nobody is reviewing your ass from reality TV graveyard, Devon cocked-eyed ass begging to get, on TV through Hakeem. And we all know how that's going for her, bitch. We haven't saw her since, G Status 2020. And Dre Simmer says, I hate that for them hoes. Then Miss Andarrio Dinosaur replied back and says, laugh my ass off. So Devon is a begging bitch? Girl. Andarrio, we know you are a dumbfounded ass whore that loves to play, but bitch, I'm so glad, bitch. I'm so glad I'm spilling all your motherfucking tea to let the world know that you are a conniving ass bitch, and I gag and roast you bitches to y'all face That's why y'all hate me. Move it the fuck on. Coach Sim replied back and says, thank you. I told him you better get the fuck out my face. I shut his ass down constantly. Yes, ma'am. She's only on there through Hakeem. Then Miss, Dinosaur replies back and says, I mean, she was going to do the same shit she was going to probably do on G Status, fighting, no storyline, and complaining. Also, the Dallas cast, boo, but not just George, but Markel, Premier was also complaining about, not your good Judy Markel. Try to take a sip on it. Markel is gonna get juicy with you bitches. She ate you the fuck up. And you go right, Ace Food Court. We the people say, girl, you felt Markel should be kicked and booted? Let me take a shot so I can let me read this last little thing. Yes, ma'am. Jason replied back, say, yes, ma'am. That hoe tired me out from the gate. From our first scenes, bitch threw a glass at me. Oh, and Dario Child, we been beefing since. I told him, bitch, from chasing ATL girls, didn't lay your ass out while you're jumping around on coke, drunk, swinging at the air, but we fight on the set. That bitch kept on trying me, then got on Sherrod. Child. Oh, that's more receipts where they came from. Child, let me get into this, take this shot so I can get into these comments. Child, let's get into some comments because y'all are commentating, honey. So let's see what the girls got to say. Okay. Trey, get a new computer, my dude. You can do me a GoFundMe account if I need a new computer. Joey, girl, go somewhere and shut the fuck up. Stuffed cat at a Disney World. Next time, don't let Arian TV give you a heart attack, though. Joey, gobble, gobble, beat. Okay, God, okay. Da, da, da. I'm glad we can see the screenshots now. Yes. I'm glad we can, too. This isn't TTB or any other animals you spit at while talking to the Disney. Okay. Whatever. They were horrible. Yeah. Yeah. I'll read you down there. Okay, let's see. I'm not reading. Yeah, this is very much sad. This is a sad, child. That his dinosaur built ass would do these people like that. It's very much sad to me, child. Due to my fame, nobody paid this literally little boy no mind. They paid her on his, not even his mama. Okay, girl, if you don't get my name right, spell it right, girl. That ain't how you spell my name, bitch. Spell it right, girl. It's T-R-A, not T-R-E. Wow, Doodoo, you going to hell with your sinful ways. Hold on, what did he say? You better get some oxygen and keep working for Trey. Mm-hmm. This is all tea for me. I don't give a fuck what anyone is saying. I've been watching this child. This is all tea for me, and I gagged. And it's more. I'm gonna get to the rest. I just gotta get to y'all comments. Now I'm just getting to y'all comments. By the way, Trey is the best boss in the world. He has treated me and everyone who has worked with him respect and integrity. I'm sorry for people who are jealous of my boss. Period, Joey. Joey, how I treat you, Joey? Do I dog you out, Joey? Trey, wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Yes, child. Okay, y'all talking to yourself. Let's see. I'm trying to get when y'all talking to me so I get back into these comments. Back into these screenshots. Y'all going into Joy. Who the heck spills their tea to Dre Sumba? Who the heck? This is a good question. Who the heck seals their tea? Andarrio, the motherfucking dinosaur, the motherfucking lizard. I thought you had more motherfucking sense to that, but clearly, bitch, you just as trash as the trash-ass cash that you keep around, bitch. Girl, so it's giving taxi to show me the receipts, okay? Okay, so I caught up with that. So that was Coach Simmer's response. Let's move on to what Andarrio the dinosaur had to say after that. So Andarrio the dinosaur. Oh, I'm moving too fast. It skipped. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, Dre Simba got the tea. Dre Simba flooded me with tea today. Flooded me with tea. So yes, ma'am. So okay, so Dre Simba said that. So and Dario replied back. He said Premier is not even an A, B, nor a C cast member, and he complaining because his scene got stripped at last minute. Y'all see how she dogged these girls out? Then Coach Timber goes on and dogged Markel out. He says Markel too old for this shit. And Premier been bumped to social guest, special guest. I would have left that shit on red. Reese let us know who he was fucking with and who he wasn't when I saw that sweep y'all did. Tony thought he was coming back, child. And Dario replies back and says, laughing my ass off. Special guest? Girl, the whole cast got swept, child. And Dario said, no, none of you bitches, that great to come back for another season. All you bitches was trash. Shout out to all you trash ass bitches that work for Andarrio. Shout out to you trash bitches that work for Andarrio, girl. I know y'all feel like fools. Like I've been telling you, fool ass niggas for a whole year that y'all are fools. Working for a free motherfucker that don't give two fucks about you bitch ass niggas. It's only doing the same thing I'm doing for likes, clicks, and views, and a coin. Let's talk about it. He do the same thing I do. Exploit you bitches' lives for a coin, and while you bitches have to backpedal and be homeless, girl, no man, no him, no pound. But anyway, she goes on to say, I told Reese, don't bring Markel back. But then I went back and said, you need to change at least some of you need to keep at least some of the originals. But that nigga not coming back either, girl. I didn't care what to say about them. Child, not bring your good sis Markel back to the screen, bitch. What's wrong with Markella? Is she that boring, Andarrio, the dinosaur, that you didn't want your good sister to come back and, eat the girls up? You are a fake ass bitch. Fake is your relationship, and fake is that little ass two belt that your man puts on each and every day to try to sell a house that ain't selling, bitch. Let's talk about the motherfucking order, bitch. You talked about every last motherfucker that worked under you. How these bitches shouldn't be back. How these bitches their contracts should get chopped, dipped, and flopped, bitch. Girl, I'm sick of your rat mouth ass motherfucker. I'm sick of you, bitch. Dre Simber, Coke Simber goes on and says, I know it must be a lot finding the right cast. I like George too. He can do good on TV. But he mad over his friends right now because he was trying to be cute by having y'all edit the shit last minute, then backfiring and getting his ass read down on YouTube for 2 weeks in a row. I'll let him, I'll tell him you can't bring nobody on set no more, girl. Then Coach Simmer says, finish them hoes off. Phase them out slowly, like y'all did Martell, big ass. Then watch them see if they can keep they little 15 minutes, honey, because we know they can't. So let's go. Then they did go on to say they always have to come back. Dre Summer says that. Then Miss, and Daria continues to reach the girls for Phil. She says Montel was mad because that fashion killer promo he wanted me to air doing Chase in Atlanta, I sadly forgot about it, child. And then I realized that he sent his long ass paragraph bitching about the fact that I did it. We the people say, girl, I would be mad too if I'm on a motherfucking free show and you ain't air my motherfucking real business that's making me real motherfucking coin, bitch. I would be mad as well too, you dog face motherfucker. Bitch, why the fuck would he not be mad at a bitch like you? So Coach Simba replied back and said, honestly, John don't want me back. We fucking hate each other. He hates Sherrod too. But he knows I saved G Status and Sherrod a favor, so he had no choice. It never gave a good experience. When Cass beefing with production, that shit always goes back. Ain't nobody barring Martell or CJ shit. Only bitch I see in Fashion Killer is him. Child, motherfucking O'Donnell, the dinosaur says, bitch, girl, I pay it. I don't give a fuck if you're a fed or not, bitch. You get the door. Y'all see how he really talks behind closed doors, bitch? Y'all see how he really acts? And Dario, the motherfucking dinosaur, I'll be begging Coke Simmer to delete this as well because I wouldn't want this shit to hit, the public as well. But, once it came across some ideas, once it came across the King's desk, I don't give a fuck about you and Dario, bitch. You ain't paid me not $1. A damn trash ass bitch, like you said in your words, under your motherfucking post, bitch. So I give two fucks about how you motherfuckers feel about how and when and who I deliver the motherfucking tea on. Because, bitch, I'm going to deliver it on whatever, bitch, I want to deliver on because, bitch, I get paid on my YouTube channel. Ain't no bitch collecting my check for me acting a plumb fool on this bitch. Let's talk about it. Child, so she did go on something to say that goes for everybody. George already got his loss. George, how does it feel that, she chopped your ass, talked about your ass like a dirty, dumb dog, only for you to have to beg and plead for another contract? And she said, bitch, she felt so horribly bad for your dumb, trash ass that she gave you one. Because, you old ass whores, this is your last step of trying to be famous, because you bitches would never know what real fame tastes like, look like, sound like, bitch. So I would take this as if, this is your last straw, because you bitches are old as fuck, and I will run with it, bitch. So then that moose face bitch goes on to say, not finna stress my ass editing every week for y'all, then y'all turn around and complain. No, ma'am. Y'all getting this fight on email, and y'all getting the door? That's how you do your employees, Andarrio, the motherfucking dinosaur? That's how y'all do your... I wouldn't dare. That's why I tell you, I wouldn't dare work for no nothing trash ass bitches like Andarrio or no other bitch that look like him for free. Let's talk about it. Wouldn't dare. Bitch, let's talk. Then he goes on to say, that's why they have never tried me. They always try Keith Vaughn because he's nice. But I'm serious and about my shit. Y'all hear how y'all treat y'all old, fucked out, dumb, ran through, wanna be famous, so bad ass. Y'all get talked about only to get nothing in return. To get a few views, a few clicks, a few likes. While the show is airing after that, y'all back to motherfucking getting paid dust like he pay y'all bitch ass after y'all come from slaving at your real job to come to a fake ass set so he can pay you dust as well. Thought you bitches were real bosses, but I think the fuck not. Coach Simmer goes around and says, bitch, running around town with them loose ass blunts. And I don't blame you. It seems like they shit the opposite with y'all. Chasing girls get fired and the G-status girls quit. Ain't that the truth? I'm sure told that hoe to fuck you and your confessionals. Everybody said they done after the season. Bitch, people think I'm lying about how y'all better than them other shows when it comes to being on point. And Dario Dinosaurs then says, that shit you see on YouTube, I run that shit on a daily. You're not about to disrespect me to promote y'all for free. Fuck nah. That's what y'all dummies don't need to stand. Y'all trash ass bitches that work for Dario. He said y'all bitches wouldn't dare come to his shit, disrespect him, or think y'all finna get y'all way because y'all showed y'all boring ass events. Y'all showed y'all boring ass motherfucking job. Y'all showed y'all boring ass motherfucking gig to get free promotion from his show, even though he's paying y'all free motherfucking dust. How does it feel in Dario people and in Dario cast to get talked about by Boss Man? To get talked about, he's not on the show or air y'all shit out and let this benefits him and his paycheck. Because at the end of the day, bitch, I fuck with a real boss like Andarrio the motherfucking dinosaur, because you hoes that work for him are the real motherfucking losers and the real motherfucking stunt queens, that happen to flop and fail every chance y'all get. And Andarrio said, bitch, you don't give a fuck about you bitches. Keep on coming on his show, making him money, clocking his check at every end of the month, bitch. You bitches will forever be free motherfucking slaves working for the Andarrio, the motherfucking dinosaur. That goes for Markel. That goes for Georgia. That goes for any other bitch that works for him now or going to work for him in the future. Y'all are dummies. I've been telling y'all for a whole year. Now y'all can see that the real boss don't give a fuck about y'all either. So hopefully y'all take my advice like I've been telling y'all to take my advice before it gets a little too late. And y'all don't have to, nothing to come back from. Child, but anyway, so Miss Coke Simmer goes back and says, right, shit. Somebody got to be stern. Kevon, a sweetheart. You remember how Jalen, Lauren, whoever was hollering at him at the end of the last reunion, and Kevon was just standing there on mute? Get her nigga started the shit, bitch. I would have mugged her ass out the way. Kevon too nice. You got to be stern with these wannabe stars, honey. Then Miss Dinosaur goes on to say, no shade, but He was just standing on mute because he did not pay for anything at the reunion. Child, now he calling Kevon a broke ass bitch as well. And Dario people. Y'all are some dummies. Let me give me a shot. I gotta give me a nasty shot on that one. No shade. No shade, mama. Mama gotta give me a shot. Give me. Hold on. Yeah, Dario, this only. Y'all, we can get to the rest of it. But before we get to that, make sure y'all are liking this video. Stop what y'all doing. Like this video right now. Make sure y'all are supporting the channel. You can support the channel via Cash App. The Cash App is floating across the screen. You guys can also support via Super Chat because she is monetized. You can support via Super Sticker because she is monetized. So before we get started, make sure you're liking this video. Like, share it to the dinosaur because I know him and his mutants, bitch, are looking. How the fuck would they not? Get out this tea on how dumb and how trash y'all bitches really are from the boss man's mouth. Coach Timmy did go on and say, and that's what it is, free promo. They not catching the game. Shit, all Kane do is talk about the ventures shit, about his venture shit. Marquez tired ass suit. That's how he do it. Oh. Then, of course, Andarrio the dinosaur decides to say, I hate to say this, but T is T. We the people know. T is T. So, girl, when you get rung up and, splattered on the internet, you shouldn't take it for nothing but T is T. Okay? Then she goes on to say, them hoes was fucking up my set. Coco Studios charged my card because Jalen, fake-ass boyfriend, wanted to break doors and plants. She charged it $910 to my card. Oh, and you had it. We the people say, did it go into overdraft, girl? Then she goes on and says, police was there too. And they was asking if they wanted to send someone by the house. And I told Jalen, she got 10 minutes to send me the money or it's a wrap for the both of y'all. So then Coach Simmons goes on and say, I don't blame you, bitch. Those studios do be costing a lot. Shit, we call G-Status State Deposit too. I got into it with the boyfriend at the house last year. He got some mouth on him when he drunk. Them hoes a fool on this TV shit. Hold on, let me move to the next slide. Put the arrow in the way. The hoes on some TV shit too. So they go ahead. I be cool because I'm me when they on or off. But they switch up. Make you want to pop on their ass. Miss Andarrio says, okay, girl. Dinosaur, who the fuck? Yo, big rabbit mouth ass popping. Girl, I think nobody, bitch, who you need to pop is your man's belly, bitch. Because too much motherfucking shit that went up into it, bitch. Too much shit that went up into your motherfucking head, bitch. Let's talk about it. Girl, so then Dre Simber goes on and says, I know y'all was tired of Devon fucking up sets. I told him I'm going to beat your ass for chasing Atlanta, LOL. He came over to G-Status on another level, honey. But y'all keep doing the damn thing. I'm a big supporter. I can't wait for the reunion in ATL. Miss Andarrio the dinosaur replies back, honey, I'm ready for this too to move on so we can continue. So many big things coming to the Chasing Reality. I can't wait to share. That's what I'm not worried about. These bum-ass hoes. That's their night. Good night. Not these bum-ass horrors. Mama. You have your nerve, child. Let's get into some of these comments. I see you girls are trolling. And I am here for every bit of it, honey. Y'all know I give two fucks about y'all, child. I'm going to let y'all troll me down. Okay, let's see. Okay. This is a lot of tea. Dre Simber, keep the tea. Okay, I read that. Are you and Dre Simber on good terms now? Would he give you, why would he give you this? So to answer that, are we on good terms? Meaning, no. We spoke in inbox and he gave me the seat. We're not on technically good terms. I don't have a problem with him. I read him like I read a lot of these bitches. So that's how I got the seat. And he don't see it for Andarrio. So yeah. They probably was playing in Dre Simmer face. He said he'll go now. I'm shooting the tea. Probably was. Homeless, not Markel. Yes, Markel. He cleared him. He said Markel is a boring ass bitch, and Markel should never been a part of the series. But I digress. Of course, they're gonna kiss ass and do what they need to do to get on a free show. And Dario clearly just wants to make money off these girls, but act better than them. He's no better than KL. He's not. But the difference is he don't do the tactics that KL's do publicly. He do it behind closed doors. KL's a publicly bitch and behind the doors type of bitch. So that's the difference. Are you mad you wasn't one of the bitches he wasn't talking about? I guess I don't know. They talking to where's your husband? December, I love it. Okay, we love it too, child. Honey, I'm in it. He just like KL burnt face ass. Just like him, and I'm proving to y'all that he's no better than the rest of these bitches. He's a messy ass fag that portrays to be his upper echelon type of girl, and we know she's not, bitch. The house ain't selling, girl. Nothing that you're doing is selling, bitch. Bitch, just drop the motherfucking trailer. You could have dropped this now, this around this time, bitch, to give you some more motherfucking promo. Been in it for 7 years, and clearly Trey been in the same tent. Y'all speak of since he made this YouTube channel. Hold on. Been in it for 7 years, and clearly Trey been in the same tent. Y'all speak of since he made this YouTube channel. Right. I've been in the same place, same look, raggedy ass, little background. But I am for the move. But she's moving on out. Oop. The checks are what? They are hitting, honey. Yes, God. Yes, ma'am. I don't like Sherrod, but he should move to Tracy. That'll be the better look for him. G status is not coming out. Why is Dario going to Dre Simmer and telling him everything like it's his therapist? Girl, it's giving everyone being played by Andarrio, cuz how you gonna spill tea to Dre Simber but not make him main cast? Let's talk about it. They know what to take that shot, Joe. Joe, you know I gotta take my nasty shot. It's 70 y'all in here right now. Make sure y'all are liking this video. Make sure y'all are sharing this video. Make sure y'all are supporting the channel via Cash App. You can support the channel via Cash App. The Cash App is floating across the screen. I'm gonna sip me another drink so I can get back to these screenshots. Because y'all thought that was it. Done and over. No, ma'am. She's not done. The fuck? Y'all thought that was it? Girl, Bob. Let me take my shot. I'm gonna just read y'all comments and we're gonna get back to the tea. And Dario acting like he Suge Knight, but we know he's softer than yeah, girl, softer than that, bitch. Joey, shut the fuck up, because you eat miles of girl about. Joey, I thought he was about, wow, Joey, I thought he was about that life. The way he be talking, okay? Joy doing your cat up, bro. Okay, whatever. Okay. Kenny, and I don't agree with women who don't like me and spit. Okay, yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't even get a notification. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't get a notification. I don't know why you didn't get a notification, but it's sending y'all in here. Make sure y'all are liking it and subscribing. Roll on. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna get into these comments. It's a lot. Roll on, like your abuse, your breath. Okay. Girl, roll on. Girl, where the fuck you been? I thought you was dead, roll on. Girl, I thought you was dead. I thought you was gone to good glory too, bitch. I thought you was 650 on us too, bitch. Girl, you still alive, bitch. You still pushing and, rolling around, bitch. Girl, because ain't nobody said or spoke of your dumb, broke back ass in a long ass time. Roll on, get the fuck out of here, girl. Get the fuck on out of here. Trey dumb, retarded ass. Block me. Left man, so. Block yourself, girl. I don't block over here. Unless only time I block is when I get you talking shit and I give you a chance to drop when I drop the link and you don't come up, that's one time I block. Other than that, I don't block. Yes, get the likes up, please, and thank you. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. I'm finna go on a 30-second break. I need the likes to be up. Kelly and I fight a woman, so that'll just be a fade. He ain't even on this live Mexican, these comments. We still homeless, y'all. Support us, the cash, yeah. Support us. We are homeless. I'm trying to get out the shelter. So support me via Cash App. Trace Real Money 2020. It's going across the screen. Support me. Other than that, y'all just want to talk shit. Help the boy out. I am homeless. Yeah, I've been homeless for almost a year now. Trying to fight all this kitty weirdo. Did anyone else notice when Andarrio was trying to push out Reese from the platform how Trey Howard switched up and went off on him? I always thought he was faker. He was fake after that. Anyone else notice when Andarrio was trying to push how Trey Howard switched up and we the people say the girls would switch up and do anything for a free gig, honey. As we see, y'all, stop bringing D up. Let her. Who brought D up? Child? Cloud off with okay. Joey is a pussy. He always trying to fight women. You can barely argue without
Whatever. Um, let's see. Hold on. Y'all, these people be so shocked that Andarrio is missing. Y'all really think he does y'all wrong and stay silent like Beyonce. Okay. Okay, here goes Coke Simba. Coke Simba's okay, matter of fact, Coke Simba, you in the building. If you in the building, hold on, because we're not gonna do that. What we not gonna do, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Y'all know how I am. Coke Simba, anybody else that wanna come clear, come up here. Period. I'm gonna drop it in the chat right now. Come up here and clear me. Dre Simba, we're not gonna do this in the comments. Come up here and say what you gotta say. No, I thought you was dead. Why did you give this a Trey? Dre Simba, why did you give this a Trey? And are y'all on good terms now? What's up, Star Baby? What's going on, sis? You the new done with a ranch who ain't get a pay. Girl, bye. Come by only Georgia because Andarrio and TTB keep playing in my face. Anytime somebody drops an opinion about Dallas, I'm blocked by him. So I couldn't see his comments last Thursday and I decided. Dre Coke Simba, come up here. Coke Simba, come up here. Did you take your medicine today, Judge? Whatever. Let me add this bitch out. These receipts from last Thursday, but Andarrio ran to the bloggers and begged them not to post this. Most likely begged me. I'm finna, Drayson, I'm finna get to it. Girl, you spilling tea too quick. Girl, the link is in the comments. If you want to come up here and spill the tea, because you got me up here telling your side of the story, and I'm finna still reach your side of the story. So, girl, if you want to come up here and tell your side of the story, don't do that in the comments, girl. Don't do that. Because that make you look real weak. That make you look real weak fish. Don't do that. Come up here and let's give. Let's give. Period. And we know Andarrio the motherfucking dinosaur watching, bitch. Sent TTB and tried to have him make me sent TTB and tried to have me take them down. Yeah, TTB is the one who got shit started in the first place. All I said was the chasing down this teaser quality was terrible, and the chat argued, so hoes got mad. We want to know why our wrenchless hoes mad. Okay, whatever. I was saying the same shit. They was playing in your face, and you said, fuck it, I'm going to drop that. Dre Simple. Girl, I'm not going to reach on your comments because I dropped the link. I'm done. Because I know what we talked about, what you saying. We finna show the girls what you said. But I would rather you just came up here and cleared it up versus me reading what you saying and me finna show exactly what you just said on the chat. Now, shade. So, and Dario says that let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so we moving on to the next thing. Okay, so let me speed y'all up to 2020. To January 2023 this month. So, and Dario the dinosaur decides to write Drake Coke symbol on Instagram. So, and Dario the dinosaur says, want to clap back, and then you take private conversations for years ago for what? You don't be saying fuck chasing and clearly proves it. And Dario says, anytime you talk about chasing, you're talking about me. I have the right to clap back. And when somebody talks down about my business, because I'm also doing it, much that I have on you, I would never scoop that low or what you really, bitch, or what you talk behind his motherfucking back like a trashy ass tramp that you is. Miss Cosimba says, what dirt? Girl, what dirt you got on me? I'm the most open book bitch out here. LOL. I have nothing against you, girl, but I'm an Aquarius. But you an Aquarius. I know how you set up. You always be offended by a bitch like me, period. And a bitch like moi, period. You always offended by a bitch like me, and that's cool. My ex was the same way. You take opinions, opinions personal, and I'm a spiteful bitch. I take things to the next level. But just know you'll never win. I respect you. I respect you. I had something to say about production. You don't produce. You just edit some way. I spoke on Dallas when I was casted. You either need to let a bitch like me talk or continue to be in a situation like this. I give commentary on every platform. I give commentaries on every platform. I used to like you a lot, but you showed your hand a while back, and we was good, y'all. And Dario said, can you call me, please? Child, that took me out. Not call me, please, girl. So she proceeds to blow up Coke Simber's phone. As we can see, miss call. What's your problem? Miss call. because the exact tea I'm telling y'all, she didn't want to air out. So, child, then Miss Coach Simmons goes on to say, it's no problem. You keep clapping back when you're not mentioned. So I had to son you. Period. I know that's right, Coach Simmons. She says, we good, girl. Just do better. Y'all act like I be saying, fuck chasing. I'm just giving my 2 cents. Like we people always have gave our 2 motherfucking cents. But, child, I digress. Then she goes on and says, Dre Simber. Then she goes on to say, hold on, Dre Simber, I have said nothing to you though. You keep starting with me and everything I put out, especially Dallas. When I say something, you want to clap back then, take your private conversation from years ago for what? You do be saying fuck chasing, and that clearly proves it. Hold on, that's the wrong thing. My bad, y'all. Wrong one. Let me go to the next one. All right, right there. Let's go to the next one. It's a double screenshot. Okay. Okay, so he said he begged, said call me. He said, if not, what can I do? Hold on, I gotta read, make sure y'all read all these. I gotta make sure I get into all this. I ain't skipping nothing. Period. I ain't skipping nothing. I'm gonna let y'all get into all the tea. So when he was like, can you call me? He said, call me, please. If not, what can I do for you to delete these? I get it. Not you want the girl to delete them, you big bad wolf child. After you exposed and talked about all your good sis and how much your trash ass bitches they was, working for you for free so you can cash your check at the end of the week and not even giving them free promotion. Coach Simmer says, I don't see what the problem is, to be honest. But it was crazy when you posted that post when Trey Howard was dissing me with the spoon me and then ignored me on my birthday, but was watching my stories like, that was crazy, Andarrio, and we was cool, so I thought. Then Andarrio's going to say, can you call me so I can explain? Please. Not please. Girl, not please, mama. Girl, not please, bitch, I gag, mama. So then he goes on and say, can you call me, please? Coach Simmer says, I'm on my way home. Give me 10 minutes. He said, if you want me to take this off my page, you can cash out me $50. Until then, that's what's on my page, and it's staying on my page until 24 hours is up. And whoever sees it. Especially when I can even get a birthday shout out on your page, and you was publicly disrespectful. It's up to you, sis. And she dropped her cash out. I don't blame you, Coach Simba. She ain't never paid her dues for nobody else. Why not pay her dues to get the shit chopped and blocked? And Dario, the motherfucking dinosaur, because if you're a real motherfucking boss, the money would have spoke for itself, but clearly it didn't, bitch. You knew you was a broke bitch that, works off the back of your free slaves. And bitch, we know you ain't nothing but a pushover and a get over type of nigga, child. Child, let's get into some of these comments before we move on to the next thing. Dre, you about that life. Show face, Dre. So are Dre and like if I'm because he's the only blogger not scared to against chasing and not. They know who the fuck to come to. I get plenty of scared to come on shoot peacefully and go on by my day, child. Because he still wants Drake to come on his platform and talk. TTB and idiots, really, we all know. TTB and everybody that reps for TTB or Andarrio Dinosaur is a big ass idiot, child. Somebody go find Big Aaron. He should come clear Coach Simber and Joey, the piggity wiggity cat fucker. They deserve a drag like no other. And you think, big tongue Aaron can drag, girl? We the people say no ma'am, no him. Give that a try and wait till next year, child. What's T, Pedro? I know you've been listening to all this good ass tea that I've been spilling, child. That's why y'all never heard about this last week. To TTB, Traspot, and all of them, hush. But TTB make a live video quick about other motherfuckers, then they can eat my ass. I just had to put the bullet in. And we the people say, Dre Simmer, we stand for a messy cunt like you. And you came to clear the bitches in the comments. Let the bitches know you clearing them.
and that you don't give a fuck about them. Shout out to you, sis. We see you, sis. I'll be calling you after this live, sis. What other tea you got for these motherfuckers so I can tear they bitch asses the fuck out. This second grade level reading is killing me. That's why they have a block button, and that's why they have an exit button as well. And Dario asks once and for all, good hoe blocked me on everything, and I'm happy. Cause I'm tired of getting hot and bothered anytime I speak my opinion. TTB gaslights bitches too much for me too. I'm good, child. We the people say, girl, we know that Andarrio just a mad bitch that hates it for anybody to give their real opinions on his ass or his fuck ass boring ass musicals. But we the people digress, and we know Elijah, aka TTB, can't take the motherfucking pressure. We been read that bitch off the internet last year, girl. Let's talk about it. Okay, John, exactly. You should have heard this dummy read the obituary. I gagged. We the people said hooked on phonics. You would think T Spiller would have teach him how to read. Shout out to you. Child, this is very much good popcorn. Y'all know I read all the girls, the trolls, the haters, everybody, y'all. I'll give y'all some clout because unlike D, I don't want y'all to go, cutting yourself or do anything to yourself because, of course, what TTB did not to give y'all no light or clout. So I'm gonna give y'all light and cloud because I don't want this to be y'all last, okay? Dre Summer says, T-Spiller, I ain't going on his shit ever again. I've been staying off his shit, maybe in the comments, but he's so far up in Dario asked for a plane ticket and a Hobby Lobby charity reunion, he can't think, y'all. We the people say, not a Hobby Lobby chair. I thought the views was hitting at Dario. Slow down for Joy. He can't keep up with his education. Okay, thanks, Dre. Now Dre Summer falling out with Elijah Charles. Dre Summer has officially fell out with Elijah motherfucking 8 aka TTB. And that's a whole nother for a whole nother day. And we'll become and spilling more about that. TTB going to go live and say, I love Dre Summer. He's the greatest. But really don't like him just so he can come up in a square and get views. Spiller, you hit right on the motherfucking nose. She do just like I do, and just like every other bitch I know on YouTube do. We do it all for the views, the likes, and the income. But they're mad at me. Bitch, continue to be mad while I continue to clock in views. Okay, let's talk about it, bitch. Who is Elijah? Elijah is TTB. Go look her up. I still ain't got an issue with him. He still but he stayed gaslighting me. When it comes to Andarrio, but was just asking me to do a review show with him, I don't fuck with people like that. I'm 30. I say what I want. I don't blame you, Coach Simba. I'm 7. And these bitches couldn't dare move a real king like motherfucking Trace or motherfucking Raw. And that's why the bitches are going to be mad. Fucking Dario. Fuck any bitch that's doing this shit. They don't pay me. Fuck him. Fuck Jimmy. Fuck anybody. I'm going to watch this shit. I still don't give a fuck about them. Fuck them. They ain't paying me. So that lets me know I can live. That's telling me. That lets y'all know I'm going to this bitch and talk about all them bitches and roast all them motherfuckers at each chance that I motherfucking get, okay? Let's talk about it, bitch. Dre Simber must be sober tonight. Coach Simber, the girl say, are you sober? Child. When this went down Thursday, he was begging me to get on Decor. Take it down. It's the right thing to do. Girl, fuck you and Andarrio, child. Fuck TCB and Andarrio too, sis. I love you, Coach Simba. The people say we love you all. Like they say, keep your friends close, but your friends, your enemies closer. And that's what I do. I keep all of my enemies, in my pocketbook, in the woods. So you bitches can't see, child. Coach Simba, I knew we had beat before, but I apologize to you. I liked you before all of this. I just was mad at anybody who was over there when he wrote that fake cat story on me. Oh. The girls swear they be on some secret chat now that nobody know about. Charles, you know we get secret chat. Secret chat, TTB. No ma'am, no him. Goodbye. You would know because you was recorded and exposed.
I don't know what that means. Okay. I know I seen snowfall today. Joy's all good, love. D is dead. Four of my friends died this month. Life is short. It's a new year. I'm not beefing with nobody, even Trey Spiller. This YouTube shit, not Hollywood. It's life to live. Exactly, child. We the people say, girl, we not gang. Y'all think me and Coke Simber are enemies? Bro, that's my good Judy, honey. That's the good Judy that y'all, wish y'all always wanted us to be a duo. Man, we got something in the works for me and my good sis, Coke Simba. To really gather these bitches on a daily, honey. Joy Simba, did you pass that Coke to Joey? Joey been having too many attacks lately, child. Dre on high on what? These web series worlds driving motherfuckers crazy. If y'all only knew what the fuck else been going on, I don't care about any of it. But motherfuckers will always get exposed. That's why I'm up front with everybody, okay? Now you ain't shit for that. Don't bring D into this. Girl, not Hobby Lobby Church. Y'all heard Hobby Lobby Church. Were you friends on the fit? I don't know what that means. Cocaine girl, you know my team, but y'all enjoy the night, y'all. Andarrio ain't shit just like the other producers. I know these motherfuckers ain't special. Reese wasn't the only big bad bully, okay? Trey the true king of YouTubers. Let him know, JoJo. Let him know, Joey. The real gag and the real bitch that don't give a fuck about you hoes. That's why I get paid. Okay? Let's talk about it, bitch. Let's see. TTB scared to go to Dre Simba. Hello, he know Dre got all the tea on him. We know the tea too. Okay. Okay, Dre Simba, speak your mind. Dre Simba is speaking his mind. Dre Simba, we had a long conversation in DMs today. Dre Simba is tired. Dre Simba is sick, y'all. And we can get into some more things. This ain't it. Y'all thought this was it? The show is still on. No ma'am, no ham. Or we're telling it all on this good Tell It All Thursday, honey. So get into it. Dre Simba is a simp. He running to everyone who come over here. Okay. Not Big Body Reese, Peter Buttercup, child. Yes, that's my good Judy. Why would he not be, child? Johnny, if TTV don't shut the fuck up, it will be spilled, okay? In a heartbeat. Sorry, Drake Simber, that was for Joey, not Joey. Okay. T-Spiller, I got a bullet for his ass too. Don't worry. Y'all just saw Andarrio say any bitch can go. I didn't care why he keeps sliding with Andarrio like he won't sit back to New York for the next social. Any bitch can go. Andarrio just told you that, bitch. They ain't further than not, bitch. It would drop you in a split of a motherfucking down, child. Joy be simping for everyone over here as he should. Elijah, Spill Elijah teach. I'm finna get to the rest of it. TTB big to be the host of why he's acute, why he's abusing his young boyfriend and apparently dogging DL right before the passing. He is so disgusting, child. He very much is. And also, everything I said about this guy with the feelings between when she starts airing, but fuck all of them too, child. I can't. I know. It's a free one. Yeah, Drake Still let the girls know it was a free gig, and you don't give a fuck about it. Like I've been telling y'all not to give a fuck about it, child. So let's move on to the next DM. Let's get back into the tea, honey. Let's move on to the next things that we had on the side, honey. So, this is messages between Coke Simber and TTB. So Coke Simber, I guess Simber something, and Coke Simber replied back and says, "I'm outside, girl. I'll hop on your next one. These bitches in my inbox going crazy, especially in Daria. Why would she not?" Child, I heard we had her in a ruckus when she saw her name on the motherfucking platter, bitch, getting served. Child, then TTB says, "Yikes." She says, "Delete the messages, Dre. LOL. Do the right thing. You big back horror." The right thing, TTB? The right thing is not exposing your good ass kisser, and Dario, but the right thing is to put out fake tea about Joey, put out fake tea about me, put out fake tea about my man. But when it's real tea, don't expose that. Girl, you got your motherfucking nerves. You little-hearted ass bitch. You little-hearted ass motherfucker. You got your motherfucking nerves to sit and tell a bitch to delete the message to do the right motherfucker. The right thing to do, bitch. You wouldn't know what the right thing was if it slapped you and hit you across your motherfucking face and gave you another motherfucking nerve to your motherfucking heart, bitch. You wouldn't know what the right thing was
if it was swinging, like the monkey you is, bitch. Then Coke Simmer says, girl, no. She might have you by the balls, but not me. She tried it. I don't give a fuck about her opinion. Then Elijah, aka TTB, says, laughing my ass off. Not by not me by the balls. I was just saying from a human's point of view, child. Like you really that upset with him? And you had your motherfucking nerve to say from my point of view, child. Then Coach Simba says, no, I just show hoes how I play. And I don't blame you, Coach Simba. Show the girls how you give it up when they're trying to expose you, girl. Then I get this message, as you can see, January 20th, when Andarrio tried to go unsend of the message, but unfortunately for you, Andarrio, the motherfucking dinosaur, my good sis, Coach Simber, was already on it, and he already had screenshotted your whole motherfucking life, so you couldn't run back and do not a damn thing, bitch. Sick of your ass, bitch. And I'm glad that you have finally got exposed for the fucking fraud that you really is. And now we the people don't have to put up no more with your fake ass shit, bitch. Because we know you didn't really fucking care for them fucking people in the first place. And I already told them that, you thought they was a bunch of dummies doing your work. Newcomers won't for you now. And it's going to probably work. It's just to give you bitches an update. You don't give a fuck about you. You're going to show what you want on his channel. Then see for you, Lauren London. Oh Lord, I gotta be weak. Okay, my bad, y'all. My shit. Okay, Dre Simba, you got me weak, bitch. Not you gonna slap Trey Howard, black ass mama, and have her change her panties from the after show. Child. Dre Simba, bitch, I can't take you nowhere, sis. Dre, tired of these free working YouTubers. I'm tired of them too. Trey, the only real one in these streets. Everybody fake as fuck. Laughing out saying everybody hate each other. Bitch, they hate each other, but they will not tell it. I'm gonna tell y'all, bitch, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I don't give a fuck, baby. I don't care, mama. Period. I love Dre Summer. He keeps his foot on their neck, and I love it. I love Coke Simba. I always love Coke Simba. I always told y'all Coke Simba was good for TV. Coke Simba Rinky. I stick to my word. I was happily to finally knock the crumbs out of Andarrio bed. Because you know, he do got a lot of crumbs to play his big roly-poly ass man, bitch. While everybody think his hands clean, old Whopper meal with a cut fryer meal, Sprite built ass, okay? He's definitely much there. One thing about Dre, he always got tea on them tired ass people, y'all. Dre Simba. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. That bitch said the entire cast is trash. Dre Simba, get into it. The whole cast is trash. How in dark you gonna say your whole entire cast, everybody you work with is trash, mama? You are a trashy ass, nothing ass, dumb ass, founded ass bitch. Oh my God, you are trash. Yes, he called them all trash. He called them all trash. All trash, bitch. It is crazy. Yes, like this man is crazy. Trey, you are the realest YouTuber I've ever met. Ain't nobody going to make me ever be ashamed of being a rebel. I'd rather be a rebel than a gutter sniper, as you should. Because one thing about the rebels, we're going to give you straight up. We're going to give it to you raw, in order, and in color, bitch. You either going to like it or you're not, honey. Whichever way, bitch, Tracer Raw is still going to make his coin, honey. Bitch, and that's that on that, honey. Hopefully, Miss Andarrio, treats her staff, correctly, and hopefully she doesn't go telling all how she really feels. We know how you really feel, you big back bitch. That we hope you don't go tell nobody else your tease about how you really feel about these bitches that slaving for you for free. Hopefully you don't do that and make that mistake, so you can keep a plethora of newcomers. Because we the people say, bitch, if you continue to do what you're doing, you're not gonna have nobody on your team. You dumb bitch. Because girl, we the people say we know y'all need a team to make y'all channel up. Unlike the King, 71 people in y'all. Make sure y'all liking this video. I don't need a panel. I'm gonna come in here and carry, mama. That's one thing you can never do in Dario. Is carry by yourself off the back of yourself and build your own YouTube up. Just you in front of the camera, and that's just you. Girl, you could have never. And this was a video just to let the people know. Not even some more of the people that work with you, because we all know that they're going to be dummies and still work with you and not give a fuck what I just said. But this is for the people that, thought you was this good guy and didn't really keep your hands, out the piggy pot. But bitch, I showed that you was a big pig and that you do anything for clout. And you love to do behind the scenes work like a lot of these dumbfounded ass motherfucking fake ass producer does. Bitch, it is what the fuck it is. So, at the end of the day, make sure y'all are liking this video. I did what I needed to do. I cleared it. Y'all take it for what y'all need to take. Share it to all the trolls, the minions, the haters, and everybody else. The king has spoken. And at the end of the day, bitch, I will continue to speak if anything else comes across my desk, child. All of this is so unprofessional. He should have just put all of this in a fairy entry. To have production and to be talking shit about all of them as well. Y'all saw it here. Y'all saw it first. Y'all saw it exclusively on Trace Raw platform. I'm showing you bitches that you don't give a fuck about y'all. And if y'all apply, he's gonna let you know how you really feel. Y'all trash. Okay? You're trash. You're gonna always be trash if you work for Andarrio. Okay? Let's talk about it. Exactly. Aaron TTB needed a panel of 1 million, but you're a real Star Trek. Doing it on your own and ain't buying subscribers nor viewers. Child. I gagged and wrote the whole hour and 27 minutes by myself. Because I can carry. By myself. I can talk shit. By myself. Mama, talk about it. A year later, the fan is still hitting. A year later, the fan is still going. A year later, the fan is still gagging and roasting right along with me. Bitch, make sure y'all, not the girls I'm sending messages, tell them what the girls are sending. Child, make sure y'all are liking and subscribing to this video. Child, if y'all got any more tea about y'all favorites, because Chase and Dallas will be coming out next month. Y'all know I will be the first bitch to watch and gag to roll. So, bitch, and Dario, you got the next few months to hear my motherfucking mouth. You ugly ass bitch. Worry about you and your pot belly ass nigga before you try to come for your ugly ass crash and your trashy ass, cast at that. I love you guys so much. And until next time, Trace Rowe is